Really? You don't have anything else other to do than attracting random boys? Can't you, I don't know, touch the ground?
If you have been in the indie community, you've probably heard of a lot of online shows, such as Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss, and The Amazing Digital Circus, and also shows like Ed's World, Murder Drones, and Lackadaisy, but some smaller indie shows go unnoticed. And I want to talk about a recent series that's in the works. Erky Perky Tomorrow is an upcoming indie series created by the chaotic mind of Marie, Sarah Riggy. The show is based off of Australian-Canadian series Erky Perky. And if you know what Erky Perky is, well,
life was good on hot dog stand.
The pilot episode of Erky Perky Tomorrow premiered on February 21st of 2024, which is recent. The voice actors involved were Codex, Wayne Gutierrez, as well as Marie herself. Currently, the pilot sits at 426 views and 20 likes. And with the series right around the corner, I thought I might do a video about the history of Erky Perky Tomorrow, so sit back and relax. Now, before we actually talk about Erky Perky Tomorrow, we need to learn about what Erky Perky is. Erky Perky is a CGI animated television series on YTV developed by CCI Entertainment and Ambience Entertainment, with CGI animation by Australian visual effects company The Lab Sydney. The plot of the show is that two bickering, dim-witted insects, Erky and Perky, who live at a hot dog stand before accidentally being taken to a house. They try to settle into the house, living with fellow house bugs and hunting for food in a very clean kitchen. As a result of the life was good on hot dog stand clip I showed at the beginning of this video, the show became a meme online, and in 2020 it caught the attention of a this time 14 to 15-year-old Marie, Sarah Riggy. And she absolutely loved this show. She thought it was funny and entertaining, and when she created her first ever DeviantArt account, some Erky Perky art was on there. The first ever Erky Perky related thing Marie posted on her DeviantArt account was this template if the show had a crossover with A Bug's Life, which was a Pixar movie. Marie would make other related art involving the show, and it was around the time when she made an OC named Cody, who will be a very important and key character later on in this video, and most art she made was traced, cause at this point she didn't know how to draw the characters. She did attempt to draw them, but it looked like shit. After she accidentally logged out of the account, she stopped posting anything Erky Perky related. Most likely it was because she was embarrassed by the art. If that's the case, that's completely reasonable, and now we get to the important parts of today's video. Erky Perky Tomorrow started development on October of 2023, and during development, she made two new characters, Edward and Amelia, and she brought back her old character Cody, and if you saw these art at the time, you might notice that her art style has improved. They look like actual cartoon characters. Prior to development, Cody was added onto a video of Mary's old channel, but she logged out of that account. So while the show first started developing, she made a few new friends who were also Erky Perky fans. She would continue to make these arts, and these art and short videos about the characters would continue until 2024. This leads us to the events before the pilot's release, and Marie decided she wanted to do something even bigger with the characters. She decided to make an official pilot episode in hopes that it could become an indie series, but Marie couldn't do it on her own. She enlisted the help of John Riggy, her older brother, and a friend of hers named James Thompson, and for the voice actors, she got Codex to voice the role of Edward. He and Marie were friends since 2022, before Erky Perky Tomorrow was even a thing. And after getting him on the project, she needed a voice actor for Cody, and after struggling to find voice actors, she decided on Wayne Gutierrez. Wayne and Marie met whilst the pilot was in the works. They subscribed to each other on YouTube, and after he and Codex submitted their voice lines, Marie started working on scenes, and on February 21st of 2024, the pilot would release. Codex was born on the 21st of November. He is a content creator, does live streams, and makes original songs. He and Marie met back in 2022, when a now ex-friend of theirs, Alphonse the Monchild, introduced them to each other, and they've been friends ever since. Wayne Gutierrez is an animator and voice actor. His most popular video on his channel was Dogman, which was an animated short, and like Marie, he is also working on 2 indie shows. After getting these 2 involved, the pilot continued work, and then, on February 21st, viewers of Marie, Sarah Ricky, discovered a pilot episode on her channel.
Like, isn't Garfield supposed to hate Mondays?
Yeah, I think he is supposed to hate Mondays.
Because if he was a real cat, he'd probably be considered a real son of a gun.
It kind of reminds me of those guys I met on the streets yesterday. They were really friendly. Some of them were weird, some of them were okay.
Few minutes after uploading the pilot to her channel, Marie would announce that it was officially released. Currently, as I'm writing this script, the pilot has 426 views, but before the video ends, let's take a look at the characters of Erky Perky Tomorrow. Edward, the adopted son of Erky, is the mature one of the group, who is very grumpy and likes making snarky and sarcastic comments. Cody, son of Perky, and Sajika is the nervous one, who is extremely hot-headed and loves spending time with his best friend Edward. Amelia, daughter of Perky, and Sajika is Cody's bitchy and sassy little sister, who is constantly putting others down with her rude comments and loves her phone too much. If the indie community taught you one thing, it's show that you can make your own show online for others to see and like, and you'll probably get a fan base who will be there to support your work. Now, I've been me a Ridgeway, but now please do the right thing and piss off. Bye.